Welcome back to part 569 of products I get asked about all the time. So I'm going to rate or slate them on the spot on whether or not they're good for clog-prone and acne-prone skin. Sorry if I hurt your feelings. In at number 1, we've got the TikTok viral CosRx Snail Mucin. Now this is a pretty simple one to start off with because it has very minimal ingredients, which is generally a great sign for people who have acne or texture-prone skin. The less ingredients you expose your skin to in every single product that you use, the less likely you are to have a reaction. The elephant in the room with this is that you are putting snail mucin onto your face. And just like anything else in the world, food, products, you name it, it is possible that your skin just doesn't react well to snail mucin because it is kind of a weird thing to put on your face. For the people who see the benefits, great. For the people who react badly to it, it kind of makes sense. This one is 50-50, so if you want to find out, I recommend patch testing just on your forehead or a cheek so that you don't sacrifice your whole face in one go. In at number 2, we've got this Tower 28 Hypochlorous Acid Spray. Now, ironically, I already use hypochlorous acid spray on my eyes because hypochlorous acid spray and hypochlorous acid is actually quite a popular medicinal product with lots of different use cases. It's good for blepharitis and styes, so if you are also a stye queen then you could probably use this on your eyes, although I'd recommend using one formulated for your eyes. In general, I actually think this is a great product. It's very proven to reduce bacteria and inflammation on the skin, so it's great for people with acne or rosacea, especially if you have like pustular acne. It has barely anything in it and it's a very watery texture, and all these things combined, it's very unlikely to cause you more acne or texture. So yeah, if you're hesitant, give it a go. I think it's very unlikely that you'll have a bad reaction to this. In at number 3, you already know what this is. This is the Drunk Elephant Debronzy Drops. I didn't know what to expect when I checked this out because I've never used it. I pretty much stick to my Tan Luxe drops and I don't really venture into the instant tan realms because it just doesn't work out for me as a pale gal. Was pleasantly surprised when I saw this. Fragrance and essential oil free, which is where I start for any product. Even if you don't have sensitive skin, you can become sensitized over time if you're exposing your skin to potential allergens. So the fact that this doesn't have things like that in it is a great start for me. Generally speaking, I think this would be fine for most people. I don't see any major red flags or reasons why this would cause acne or breakouts or texture for people. The main issue with this one is that everyone and their mum is mixing it with random shit they've had under the cupboard for years. Stop doing that. Stop experimenting. My recommendation for this is to use it with a moisturiser you already use and it doesn't break you out. Don't mix it with something random that you've never used before unless you're patch testing it, and stop using random stuff you found in your mum's cupboard. In at number 4 with Posy Drops, you'll be pleased to know this is exactly the same. The formula is nearly identical, and for that reason I'm not going to spend too much time talking about it. If you already like the Debronzy Drops, this is a really safe bet for you. Give it a go. And lastly, we've got the Soon Jung Barrier Intensive Cream. I get asked about this one all the time. Overall, quite inoffensive, not many ingredients. We've got fragrance and essential oil free. One thing that sticks out to me is that it does have shea butter, and that's not going to work for a lot of acne prone people. You might think that I don't look acne prone, but if I put this on my face, I will break out like a mother. Some people are just sensitive to shea butter, but not everybody is either sensitive to it or not to it. Some people are sensitive to it in large quantities, but are okay with it when it's in lower quantities in product. Some people are different. Some people, they react to it when it's mixed with different things, and it's very unlikely that you will find out what those different things are. So in general, I would say good product for most people. If you're particularly acne prone, I'd recommend something else like the Purito Rebarrier Cream. If you're wondering what products I use or what products I recommend, they're all linked in the area of my profile that I shall not name.